Hi guys, this is Amy here from creativelyamy.blogspot.co.uk. Today I was going to share with you the April challenge, which is going to be making some twinches. Now, if nobody's ever known of these before, they're 2" by 2" pieces of paper, which you are going to use as a canvas to art journal on. I know they don't seem very big, but the idea is that this is a fast-paced way to journal. Easter holidays is coming up for me, and I know I'm going to be spending a lot of time with my family, but I still want to have that little bit of time to do some art journaling. So this is going to be my go-to, just to get something down. Do you know what I mean? Just to have a bit of fun and a bit of me time, which is always really good. The idea is that we do one of these a day, and that when we've finished we will have a collage of them to make into a twinchy quilt, which, you know, where you are going to obviously connect them all together in some way, whether we will stitch them or whether you want to stick them down all onto paper is completely up to you. Now, to prepare for the challenge, you've got a few days obviously. What I would suggest you do is get ready your 2" by 2" twinches. Any medium or any material at all you can use for these. Old bags, I've got some old gift bags which I might be using. I mean, there's some gift bags that you can get which are really, really pretty on the inside. Use them. Now, another thing that I found might be useful is creating yourself a viewfinder that's 2" by 2", and then when you find something that you think might be interesting for background or whatever, you can get your viewfinder and place it, and think about, oh, you know, what aspect of this piece of paper might be interesting to use. You know, it might be a piece of material that you're going to use, and then the idea is that you build on this and make it into a little piece of artwork. What I thought might be interesting, if you can, is to do this and use things that have things from that day. So, for example, if you've gone out and you've caught the bus or something somewhere, you could perhaps put your ticket in the background or use it as a background. Or if you've gone out and say you've had, I don't know, you've gone somewhere to a nice restaurant and you've got a nice napkin or something, you know, maybe include that in there, because then it's going to become like a visual diary for the month. Now, if you can't do that, like if that's sort of like something that you can't do by including things in from your day, then just do it as a piece of artwork in its own right. It's completely up to you. Obviously as well, what you need to do is you need to think about what materials you're going to use, because this is going to be a quick, I want every one of these, I want you to try and do them as well under 30 minutes. I mean, something that tiny, under 30 minutes. So think about what you're going to need. Get yourself a nice tin of some sort or box, and put in all of the items that you think you're going to need. What are your go-to things that you use? Now, I'm going to be using this. Now, inside here is going to go obviously my glue, because obviously I need some sort of adhesive. Pens, pencils that I'll use. Just bought some new glitter gel pens which are gorgeous, and also things like a washi tape. I mean, I love using a washi tape, so put some of your washi tape in. And things that I use as well would be things like dictionary words. I mean, I picked this up for £1, this dictionary, and I'm just ripping it up. But, you know, words, and then words out of journals as well. Another thing that I'm going to do is I've got some of these little stamps. I'm going to get a bunch of these stamped out ready and stick them into there as well. Like I'm saying, I want this to be, it's got to be quick. I think I've also got, I have got some of these. I don't know whether you've seen these. There is a fantastic tutorial on Jenny Belly. These are all of my used tissues when I've been doing my painting, and these are all the paper towels that I've used, and she does a fab tutorial on how to layer these up and make them into like your own sort of little canvas. So maybe I could punch stuff out of that and then put them in there, and then I could use those on there as well. I mean, the world is your oyster really as to what you want to use in there. You can go in and get some different books and put some words in there ready to use. I've also got old cards that I cut up, and I keep bits of them, so they'll, some bits of that can go in there. What I'll do is, when I've got all of this set up in here, all the stuff I'm going to use, I mean, I'd like, she says, to be able to keep it all in this tin. So then I've got this tin, and I've got this tin with my inches in, and then that is all I'm, do you know what I mean? Hopefully that is all I'm going to need, because then it's going to be much quicker. I haven't got to go and sort any of my art materials out from upstairs. It's going to make it a much quicker process. So, let's have a look and see what everybody else is going to use. Looking forward to seeing what you're going to use, and obviously your pieces of artwork as well. I'll put a link as well to Pinterest, because I have started up a Pinterest board with Twinchy inspiration, which I hope will help you. On that board, I would also like it to be collaborative, so if any of you would like to add your own Twinchies onto the board, please email me and I shall add you on to my Pinterest board, and we shall make it more of a collaborative group. So hope to see you there. Thank you.